Hello, it's your boy Davidoff and welcome back to Movie Monday. So we've done a few tier makers over the weeks and now we're doing a thing called Bracket Fights. This is a tier maker website. It's their new website. It's called bracketfights.com, and on there they got a lot of movie related stuff and TV related stuff, so I might do a few things here and there for Movie Monday and beyond as well. But yeah, I thought for the first time, for the first one, we would do movies that made $1 billion minimum at the box office. That's a good place to start because I never ranked these movies. No, there's a tier maker on these high grossing movies, so should be interesting to see who comes out on top, but I think I kind of know who will. But let's just do it for fun anyway. Let's do this. Avatar v Titanic. Obviously both of these are high earners, very highly. Both James Cameron's movies as well. I like how they pitted these two together. Obviously at the time they both broke box office record until Endgame came along. The thing is, I think Titanic's a better movie, but I'd rather watch Avatar. It's mainly because of the visuals. Avatar's visuals look amazing, but I think the movie's good as well. I think the movie's really nice. The story's fine for me. I know it kind of like takes from other movies, but still I think it's a good story. It's a good movie. Visually looks amazing. This is a better movie though. It's a better story, and it's based on a true story as well. But this looks a lot better, and I kind of, if I was to rewatch one, I'd rewatch that one. This is 3 hours long, and it does drag a bit sometimes, but it's still great. But this, I don't know, for the visuals I'm picking this one. I'm picking Avatar for the visuals. This one's an easy one. Civil War is one of the best MCU movies. Captain Marvel I think is mid-tier MCU movies, so I think, yeah, Civil War easily. Yeah, definitely. Lion King versus Aladdin. Haven't seen Aladdin, not even the original one, so I'm gonna go for Lion King. So there we go. I have not seen Harry Potter ever. That's gonna be a future episode of Movie Monday where I watch every single movie for the first time. So look forward to that. The Hobbits. That's the first one. Yeah, that's the first one. So the Hobbit movies are nowhere near as good as Lord of the Rings movies. Having said that, I did like the first one. Lord of the Rings is amazing. Like that's, you know, it's so damn good. Some of the best movies ever. The Hobbit, the first one I really liked. The second and third not so much, but I loved the first one. I think it was great. I really liked the first Hobbit movie. So yeah, I mean it's definitely going to be a movie I haven't seen before, but still, you know, Hobbit is the first Hobbit deserves some credits. Star Wars Episode 1. The prequels were not really that good until the third one. The third one was great. Revenge of the Sith was amazing. The first two were just not good Star Wars movies in my opinion. But The Last Jedi wasn't that much better. It had a lot of issues. But it was better looking, had better visuals. And honestly, I'd rather watch this than that. Even though this is more, it makes more sense in the Star Wars universe, I guess. Yeah, I'm going with this one. I think that's still a better movie than Phantom Menace anyway. Jurassic Park against Jurassic World. Now look, I like Jurassic World. I did like it, but Jurassic Park is Jurassic Park. Legendary movie is just better. I did like Jurassic World though. The first one was fine. It was completely fine. Haven't seen Beauty and the Beast. I love 007. So, and Skyfall was great as well. So yeah, Skyfall 100%. Rogue One versus Aquaman. Interesting. I'm gonna say Aquaman, but Rogue One was a good movie. It was one of the better Star Wars movies that have come in the last few years. Aquaman was great though. Visually looked amazing. Story was good. Aquaman was badass. Had some great villains. Orm and Black Manta as well. Has a great cast, and I love everything about it. So Aquaman, it's a fun movie as well for sure. Oh, I like what they did here. They put the two Avengers movies against each other. Avengers Endgame and Avengers Infinity War. Where's Age of Ultron is up there as well. Where's the first Avengers? It's crazy, isn't it? All four of them made the 1 billion mark. Absolute madness. Infinity War I think is the better movie. It's the better movie. This one looks better visually, but better movie, Infinity War. Definitely. Oh, hello. Age of Extinction versus Dark of the Moon. They're both bad movies, but I prefer Age of Extinction mainly because of lockdown. Lockdown for me is the best villain that they've had in this franchise. So just for Lockdown's sake, I'll pick that one. So there we go. Alice in Wonderland, haven't seen it. Black Panther, seen it, really enjoyed it, good movie. So yeah, easy choice for me there. Avatar versus Civil War. I do have a superhero bias. Avatar's better visually for sure, but I have to go with Civil War. I loved Civil War. I loved the way it was made, and I like how it was different to other MCU movies as well. I think I'd definitely rather rewatch this for sure. So yeah, Civil War. The Lion King or The Hobbit. The original one, I picked The Lion King, but the first Hobbit, I like it. I like it. I'm gonna pick The Hobbit. I'm gonna pick Unexpected Journey. Jurassic Park beats The Lost Jedi, definitely, 100%. Skyfall versus Aquaman. I'm gonna contradict myself here, because I'd rather rewatch this than that. But I have to pick that. That's just, it's better. I just love it. Which contradicts what I said earlier about a different choice. Infinity War easily beats Transformers Age of Extinction. Not even close, mate. Not even close. Civil War versus The Hobbit. It has to be Civil War. Sorry, Hobbit. I do like you though. Jurassic Park versus Skyfall. Oh, this is just more iconic. But it's James Bond, and it's one of the best James Bond movies in my opinion. But this is still iconic, and it's the GOAT dinosaur movie probably, or definitely. It's all opinion based, but still. Name a better dinosaur movie than that. It's a tough choice. I'm gonna have to say Skyfall. Yeah, I love 007, man. I love Skyfall. It's so good. I need to rewatch it actually. I got it on Blu-ray. Infinity War, I think, beats Black Panther. It's a solid movie, but Infinity War is just on another level. For me, it's the best MCU movie, so yeah, that trumps that for me. Civil War or Skyfall, despite my superhero bias, it has to be Skyfall for me. Skyfall is a very good movie. I'd rather rewatch this, but Skyfall for me. Skyfall versus Infinity War. I prefer Infinity War. And I'd rather rewatch Infinity War. But Skyfall, I rate Skyfall really highly. I do rate Skyfall really highly. Screw it. Skyfall. Skyfall beats Infinity War. Skyfall is in the final. Alright, Incredibles 2 versus the Joker. That's a bit unfair, isn't it? I like this movie, but it doesn't beat the Joker, jeez. The Dark Knight, I haven't seen that anyway, but The Dark Knight easily beats Zootopia, easily. So, there we go. Finding Dory or Frozen 2? I haven't seen Frozen 1 or 2. I've seen Finding Dory. I don't think it was as good as Finding Nemo, but it was still very emotional. More emotional than the first one, actually. More emotional than Finding Nemo. I think Finding Dory's, like, towards the end, it was very emotional. Like it was quite sad to see some of the scenes in that. But it was good storytelling, I feel. I feel it was a good sequel, and I liked what they did with the movie. So, Finding Dory for me. Iron Man 3 versus Spider-Man Far From Home. Easily. Far From Home is fine. It's not a great movie, but I think it's fine. Iron Man 3 is not really a good movie, to be honest. But there's some good things in it, for sure. But the Mandarin twist kind of annoyed me. Far From Home. There we go. Wait, these two made $1 billion? Okay. I'm gonna pick the Minions. Despicable Me. I just think the first Despicable Me was the best one. After that, it just declined. But I'm gonna go with the Minions. They're not gonna get far in this comp anyway. Rise of Skywalker and Force Awakens. For me, Force Awakens is the best of the sequels, for sure. What they did afterwards kind of ruined it, but the first one I felt they did a good job with. So easily, Force Awakens. Oh boy. Well, I mean, this wins, easily. This wins, definitely. If this was Curse of the Black Pearl, might be a bit more of a debate, but it's Dead Man's Chest, so no debate. Lord of the Rings, there you go. Age of Ultron and On Train, yeah, I mean, Neither are great movies in my opinion. They're both pretty average. Actually, this one's the worst Pirates of the Caribbean movie. This is the fourth one, right? If that's the fourth one, that's the worst Pirates of the Caribbean movie. This is the worst Avengers movie. So, I'd rather rewatch this though. The first Pirates is so good. Curse of the Black Pearl. If you haven't seen Curse of the Black Pearl, watch it. It's so damn good. Don't watch anything else. Don't watch the other four. Just watch the first one. Toy Story 4 or 3. Both great movies, but 3 has to be the one for me. For sure. Fast and Furious 7 and 8. 7. Better movie and it had an emotional and nice goodbye, nice ending. So Furious 7 for sure. Wait a second. There was no Avengers 1 and there was no Dark Knight Rises. Both of those movies made $1 billion. Now to be fair, they wouldn't have made it to the final anyway, but both of those movies made $1 billion. Why are they not in this list? Okay, whatever. We'll continue. Joker versus The Dark Knight. Obviously Joker's in both of these. Look, Joker's great and I love it, but I have to go with The Dark Knight. I mean, it has to be The Dark Knight for me. This is just the best comic book movie ever. It's just so damn good. So, The Dark Knight. This is an interesting rivalry. Finding Dory against Far From Home. I'm gonna go Finding Dory. Oh yes, I do prefer this movie actually. Like I don't dislike this movie. I actually like this movie, but Finding Dory, the emotion of it was really nice. So yeah, there we go. Force Awakens over Minions. Told you wouldn't get far. Yeah, easily Lord of the Rings there, 100%. Toy Story 3 I think beats Furious 7 for sure. Better movie I think. Dark Knight definitely beats Finding Dory. Lord of the Rings definitely beats Force Awakens. And then we got this. Two amazing movies, but if I was to do a top 10 movies of all time, this would definitely be in there. This one maybe not, but it might be close. But Dark Knight. So there's it's against Toy Story 3. Yeah, Dark Knight wins that as well. So there we go. So the final is Skyfall against the Dark Knight. I picked the Dark Knight. And that is literally the video. Alright, so this is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and see ya. Cause I can see